Hey, what's up guys? So this is Kemaro from Daily Space. In this channel, I'm reporting the news of space business and technologies every day. So I'm briefly explaining you the headlines and then a little bit of the detail of the news. So if you got interested, please just go to the link down in the description section below so that you can just go to more details. So let's begin. So today is 2024 April 4th, the Thursday. So today's headline, I have two headlines here. One is from the Astrolab. NASA has awarded Astrolab and its partners contract worth up to 1.9 billion US dollars to advance the development of the lunar terrain vehicle, which will help Artemis astronauts explore more of the moon's surface. So the second one, China launches the first of the new series of Yaogan reconnaissance satellites. So let's begin. So for the Astrolab, this news, I'm going to the details a little bit. The three companies in total got awarded from the NASA this project. So one is, like I said, Astrolab Inc. And the second one is the Axiom Space. And the third one is the Odyssey Space Research. Okay, so NASA has awarded Astrolab a contract to develop Lunar Terrain Vehicle (LTV), which will help Artemis program astronauts explore more of the moon's surface on the future mission. The Astrolab contract is one of the three contracts awarded by NASA as a part of the LTV project. Collectively, the three contracts have total potential values of 4.6 billion US dollars over the next 13 years. The contracts allow for 2 additional years for the completion of the services. The Astrolab rover, known as Flexible Logistic and Exploration (FLEX), can be operated remotely from the Earth even when astronauts are not present, or it can be operated by suited astronauts. This image shows the rover in both configurations. Astrolab expects that once FLEX arrives on the lunar surface, it will become the largest and the most capable rover to ever travel to the moon. Okay, so this is the news for the Astrolab hours. So let's go to the second headlines. The China launches first of the new series of Yaogan reconnaissance satellites. So China launched its first Yaogan 42 satellites late Tuesday, adding to this is the day before, yesterday, adding to the country's growing military satellite reconnaissance capabilities. A Long March 2D rocket lifted off from Xichang Satellite Launch Center at 6:56 p.m. Eastern Time, UTC 2256, April 2nd. The China Axiom Space Science and Technology Corporation (CASC) announced the launch success within the hour. CASC's statement also revealed the previously unknown payload to be Yaogan 42, which is Remote Sensing 42. So just to quickly go back to the recap of the Long March 2D. Long March 2D is the Chinese two-stage orbital carrier rocket mainly used for launching LEO (low Earth orbit) and SSO (sound synchronous orbit) satellites. It is manufactured by Shanghai Academy of Space Flight Technology (SAST). So the size of this rocket is around 27.91 meter, and the diameter is 3.35 meters. So the SpaceX Falcon 9 is around 60 to 70 meters, and the diameter is 6.67 meters. So this is a little bit smaller scale than that, but of course it's bigger than the Rocket Lab Electron rocket, which is like 18 meters in the height. So it's powered by N2O4, the nitrogen tetroxide, and then also UDMH, the propellant. And the maximum thrust for the first stage is around it's like 2 meganewton. Yes, 2 meganewton, around that. So this Yes, so this the satellite, the satellite was the launch by this Long March 2D, was later tracked by the US Space Force 18 Space Defense Squadron in a roughly 500-kilometer altitude orbit, inclined by 35 degrees. The both Yaogan 42 and its Long March 2D launcher were developed and provided by CASC's Shanghai Academy of Spaceflight Technologies. Neither CASC nor Chinese state media provided any details regarding the classified satellite. These statements omitted the usual general description of Yaogan satellites. Some Yaogan satellites are described as being for purpose including land survey, crop yield estimation, environmental management, meteorological warning and forecasting, and disaster prevention and reduction. Uses of other include electromagnetic environment detection and related technical tests. So outside observers assesses Yaogan series satellite to be designated for military and civilian purpose. The various series of Yaogan satellites are understood to include optical imaging, synthetic aperture radar, that's SAR, and electronic intelligence satellites. The combination provides high-resolution imagery and all-weather and all-day and night imagery, along with the collection of electric signal from radar, communication system, and other electronic devices with coverage of both land and sea. The vast majority of Yaogan satellites operate in a series of low Earth and Sun synchronous orbits. Some groups of Yaogan satellites, such as Yaogan 31, could be analogous to U.S. Department of Defense Naval Ocean Surveillance System satellite triplets. Other groups in orbits with inclination of 35 degrees, angular space 60 or 120 degrees apart, provided near constant surveillance over areas of security concern close to China. So additionally, China launched the Yaogan 41 satellite towards a geosynchronous orbit in late 2023. That satellites launched on Long March 5, the China's largest operational rocket. The mission used a new elongated 18.5 meter long and 5.2 meter diameter payload fairing. So at this time, today's Tuesday launch was China's 15th orbital mission of 2024. The country is aiming to launch around 100 times across 2024. Around 70 will be conducted by CASC, with China's commercial launch service providers planning around 30 launches. So in total, they are aiming for 100 launches. Okay, so to go back to Long March 5, this is the largest operational rocket in China. It's a Chinese heavy lift launch vehicle developed by China Academy of Launch Vehicle Technology, CALT. It is the first Chinese launch vehicle designed to use exclusively non-hypergolic liquid propellants. So it is the fifth iteration of Long March rocket family. So this is quite big. Its height is 56.97 meter. Diameter is 5 meter, and the thrust. So it has the boosters, and so it got 4 boosters, I think. It got 4 boosters, and first stage thrust is around 1 million Newton. However, the thrust of the booster is around 2,000 kilonewton, something like this. So it uses for the booster, it uses the kerosene and the LOX. The first stage and the second stage, the optional third stage, the first stage and the second stage use the liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen LOX. Okay, so this is a brief explanation of China launches first of the new series of Yaogan reconnaissance satellites. So that's it for today. Today's the Daily Space. So in this channel, I'm providing the news of the space business and technologies. So if you want to take a look at the details, I put a link in the description section below. So just take a look and go to more details. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you like this channel, please subscribe the channel, and also don't forget to hit the like button. And also, if you have any comments and like questions, just leave it in the comment section below. So thank you for watching. See you in tomorrow. Bye bye.